Hey YouTube, Kim Brzalik here. Gonna do a quick shop tour, toolbox tour. So let's start off here. We got our my 100 amp service, and I got my 220 outlet for the welder that I've yet to plug in and use. But since I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna hold off on that. Got a little cabinet here. And my polishing tools, brush. My very nice table here. I think it's a soapstone top. It definitely takes two people to operate. Here's a Harbor Freight mini lathe. We got a few charts up here. Drill to tap, red depths, Woods Creek Workshop. Speeds and feeds, the decimal equivalents, my Craftsman drill press with the Harbor Freight vise, and some center punches. Got this cabinet, got actually two of these off the side of the road. Tool, my materials, as well as some aluminum material up here. Got these two locking cabinets. There's a little, hope to make that into a belt sander one day. And my oils, my nuts and bolts, extra light bulbs. My pseudo surface plate. Still looking for someone who can tell me about these striations in the surface of this. The side looks like. I can focus in on that. Okay. Forgive me for using such a high precision tool to hold my phone. Got a little drill index. Yeah, it's got some drills in it. The Harbor Freight stuff. And the center punches, scissors. See if I can focus in on that brass one. What's that say? Oh, R&R in the shop. Okay. Let's see if we can get this open. Well, you probably recognize that. You can see the brand. Trying to use those a little more now. I do know how to read them. It takes me a minute. Allen wrenches, Torx head, scales, hammer, markers, all my threading stuff, overflow drill bits. This is kind of my go-to drawer when operating the lathe. My tool holders, cutting tools, wrenches, locking a clamp, my little machine shop. Digital caliber. Okay. Next is, hold on just a second. Let's focus in on that for a minute. Okay. You know, with the exception of the squares, this is kind of in the tap holders, tap wrenches. This is kind of I'm not there yet drawer. Here we got some hone, some diamond hone and stone, some inserts, some metric drills, a little collection of files, some punches. Back in the back there, I have some hand scrapers. This is really my, I wish I owned a mill drawer. And last but not least, we're still into I wish I had a mill. There's a few things that I use. Mark Summers on his channel introduced me to this great idea. I got a 60 watt, it's either a 60 or a 90 watt light bulb mounted in there. And that eliminates any flash rusting on them damper days. And my wrenches, this tools that used to be in the toolbox. And I have some DeWalt tooling, and a nice riser here for my banquet table. My borrowed bandsaw. Back in the back and the bottom there's my silver smelting things. Here's my American Culinary Federation. Empty boxes. These are tools that I've brought up from the garage, which is on the other side of that curtain. And I'll set them here and one day carry them back in there. This is my Reed number 204R vise. And that's about it. It's my Craftsman utility sharpener. If you happen to run across one of those, just run away. It really isn't worth the plastic it's made of. There's my second fire extinguisher. There's my propane heater hooked up to the tank outside. Well, that's it for the toolbox in the shop. Please like and subscribe. Tell a buddy. Bring a friend.